Hey everyone, I'm Rasplay, and today we're standing here with the Elder Slime because today we're going to be doing part 2 of how to find every town slime here in Terraria, the Labor of Love update version 1.4.4.9, just to get the achievement, the Great Slime Mitosis. Now, this week, like I said, we'll be finding the Elder Slime, number 1, and secondly, if we head this way and use our pylon here, head back over here, we'll also be finding, where'd you go, where are you, my friend? Clumsy Slime, there you are. So today we're going to be looking at Clumsy Slime and Elder Slime and how to find them in the world. Ready? Let's go. But before we get there, I almost forgot. Before we get there, make sure, number 1, hit subscribe on the channel right now. Why? Because we're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. We can't do that with your help. Please hit subscribe right now. Number 2, make sure you hit the bell notification so you know when I go live or drop a new video. Number 3, drop a like and comment down below because that's what nice people do. And number 4, check out the description down below. We got some cool links down there. Check it out. You'll be happy. Now, let's start off with our friend, Elder Slime. Alright, number 1, first and foremost, we're not wasting any time here. We're with our friend Spiffy the Elder Slime. And Spiffy, if you want to find Spiffy, here's the trick. Spiffy gets lost and locked into old shaking chests. Well, I guess just an old chest until he's in it, and then it starts shaking because he wants out. So the problem is, to find Spiffy, he'll be in the cavern lair, locked in a chest. To unlock him, number 1, first you have to defeat Skeletron to have him show up in the world, and number 2, you're going to need a golden key from the dungeon to unlock said chest. So, we're going to assume you've defeated Skeletron. This is not how to beat Skeletron. We're going to assume you've done that now. Skeletron is done, and you're going looking for Spiffy. But first we're going to find a golden key, so we're going to show you where that is, or a general kind of how to get one, and then we're going to go find Spiffy. Sound good? Good. Alright, here I am hanging out by the dungeon, and real quick we're going to show you guys how to get a golden key. Now, I've defeated Skeletron now, so we can get in the dungeon, no problem. The easiest way to do this... Give me that arm. Do I want it? Nah, I don't want it. Anyway, the easiest way to do this, if you can walk into a dungeon and find a brown, basic wooden chest above surface level. So if you drop below surface level and you haven't defeated Skeletron yet, the Guardian comes out and whoops you. But if you can find a chest sitting in the entrance. Ready? Pop it open. There you go. There's golden key. Nice, simple, easy, and done. Didn't even need to defeat Skeletron. Now, once you defeat Skeletron, though, like I said, you can find one in wooden chests, or if you find a dungeon slime after you defeat Skeletron, you're down in the dungeon, you defeat a dungeon slime, it is a 100% chance of getting a golden key to drop. The other way to do it is that you can either break pots, or you can defeat any other enemy in the dungeon. A very rare drop, but they can still drop. So you want to find a dungeon slime or a wooden chest like that. That's your easiest way. Now, we've got our golden key. We're going to go underground now, and let's go find our buddy, the Elder Slime. Alright, here we are at spawn. Real quick, I'm going to read from the wiki before we get down in there and start looking around. The old shaking chest is a rare entity that can be found in the cavern lair after defeating Skeletron has been defeated, sorry. It resembles a chest and hops around like a slime attempting to reach the player. It does not damage the player nor take damage from them, but it does take damage from enemies. If the player presses the open button on it while having a golden key in their inventory, it will transform into the Elder Slime. So that's what we gotta do. We gotta find the hopping chest, we got the golden key, we pop it out, and we're good to go. Afterwards, the old shaking chest will no longer spawn. If the Elder Slime is killed, it will respawn naturally, yada yada. It is one of the few entities that can be detected by the Lifeform Analyzer or its upgrades. Got it? So when you're looking for a rare creature, there you go right there. So, we're going to get down to the cavern layer. We're going to look around so I can show you guys what it looks like. And then, these zombies are dropping a lot of stuff. And it drops another zombie arm. If only it was the beginning of the game, I'd be rocking right now. Anyway, let's go down into the cavern layer, and we'll see if we can't find that old shaking chest. Alright, here we go. We are in the cavern layer, and as you can see right there, the Lifeform Analyzer is telling us the old shaking chest, which is right there. Now, I have used a Hunter Potion. With a Hunter Potion, it'll light it up a little bit of green, so that way you can see it. That way if it pops up there, because I had one earlier on popped up, but I couldn't find it because I didn't have a Hunter Potion on. So, when you go into the cavern layer, bring your key with you, but bring a Hunter Potion as well. And you walk over like this, pop that open, and get over here. Come here. There we go. There's our friend Seamus, the Elder Slime. Now, we've shown you that one. Let's move on next to the next slime. Alright, here we are back in the Summoner world, and it's time to start looking for our friend Clumsy Slime. So, I'm going to read from the wiki real quick. The Clumsy Balloon Slime is a rare entity that can be found in the space layer. It resembles a slime attached to a balloon floating around mid-air. It does not damage the player, nor does it take damage from any source. The player can break its balloon with any weapons, tools, projectiles, etc., and then it will transform into Clumsy Slime. Afterwards, the Clumsy Balloon Slime will no longer spawn. So this here is Clumsy Slime, but what you're looking for is Clumsy Balloon Slime slime, which is pretty much the same thing. It's just attached to a balloon, but it is a different entity. So we're going to go up into the space layer. We're going to look around right here. We're going to look around up there. We're going to check our life form analyzer, see if the balloon slime shows up, and then we'll break it, and then there you go. So give me 1 minute. I'm going to head back over to that other world, because as far as I can tell, you don't need to be in hard mode or beat anything. So we're going to head to the other world, go to the space layer, and try and find it. Sound good? Great. Alright, so here I am on a sky island in space. As you can see, 934 space. We're up in space, and we were just going to wait for, well, Sydney to show up here. But Sydney showed up. So what I will do is I will just show you. Actually, I had to break the balloon because that was a word it was going to float away and it would never come back again. Because the last time I did this video, I tried to record this before, and it was 20 minutes of me standing around doing nothing, waiting for him to show up. So, yeah, it showed up, so now I'm happy. Okay, so we're going to pretend, woo, it's still over here, not back yet, yay, it's floating around. All right, so here's what I did, and we're going to kind of like make our way through this. So what I did to make it smart is I did a platform to the right here. And obviously, if we go this way, we made a platform over here as well. So that way, like, you know, standing in the house kind of thing, waiting around. If it would show up, I could run over this way, run over that way. Just give me a little bit more room to move. Secondly, I set up a water candle because that allows more mobs and critters to spawn, including our little friend here. So I set up a water candle and a table, all right? Or a workbench, sorry. The third thing I was going to do and didn't get a chance to, this is very reminiscent when I got this right here in my Route of Discord, well, Route of Harmony now. I was actually going to set up the farm when it dropped. So, the third thing I was going to do was use a battle potion. Again, it'll increase spawns for mobs and critters and town slime. So that was going to be the setup. Then what you would do is I've got a sentry right here and a sentry right there. I've got my Terra Prisma. That's what it is. Not Kaleidoscope, Terra Prisma. So I have my Terra Prisma. I was going to have that set up and hang out in the house and wait. And then eventually all, you know, these guys were going to get their butts kicked. And then a couple wyverns would show up because that's always a bonus. And then eventually what would happen while you're waiting is this little fella right here, Clumsy Slime, would have come along on a balloon. Got that good. Yes, I'm doing it this way. That makes my life easier. So we're going to wait around. All of a sudden, boop, 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 boop. Oh, look at a little slime with a balloon. It'll say right over there, no rare creatures. It'll say Clumsy Balloon Slime. So as it floats along, you go like this, grab your zenith and go bang, and break the balloon. Simple as that. Nice, simple, easy. It floats by. You break the balloon. Boom, it lands. Then you can assign it a house. So let's walk over here. So we're in our normal world. Ooh, we got Clumsy Slime. Somebody needs a friend. So we go housing, Clumsy Slime. Bam, there you go. A light source. Are you kidding me? 1 second. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Ah, there's your light source right there. You like them light sources? There you go. All right. Anyway, housing, Clumsy Slime. Boom. There we go. And now it's got housing. So there you go. That's how to get Clumsy Slime. Now, let's head back to the main base, and we're going to wrap this up. All right, here I am back in my all-item eventually world, my little setup world I've got going on here to wrap up this video. Now, if you're wondering, Raz, were you in a different world before? Yes, I was. So this video was recorded over 2 sessions. One was 3 weeks ago, and then I ran out of time because I got really frustrated because Clumsy didn't show up. So then I was like, no, I'm done. And then came back today, and it just, well, what you saw there happened. So there you go. That is how to get yourself the Elder Slime. Was it called Elder Slime? One in the chest thing. Yes, that was the Elder Slime, right? And also our little friend over here, Clumsy. Clumsy, where'd you go? Clumsy, Clumsy, Clumsy. Clumsy's stuck. Clumsy, get up here. Anyway, Snuggle. Great name. Anyway, so that's how you get yourself. That was part 2 of Town Slimes. That's how you get the Elder Slime and also the Clumsy Slime. So thank you very much for watching. As always, if I helped you out or you just found this entertaining, hit subscribe right now, bell notification, all that other fun stuff. I will come back for part 3 soon. And hopefully it won't take me 3 weeks to record. Anyway, take care. I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.